Candidates search for votes in a challenging county. Democrat Deidre DeJear has lacked the poll popularity, the donations, the organization, and the power of the incumbency that Republican Governor Kim Reynolds has. Marion County Democrats tried to help DeJear, organizing a listening tour for her. This week, we're going to take a little deeper look at what happened here. She went to Smoky Row in Pella. It's near the picturesque downtown square there. A longtime teacher had wanted DeJear to address Reynolds' strength during this event.
That's the thing that's utmost on my mind. I would think any politician, yes, has to speak to the strengths of their opponent. That's why I asked her what was Governor Reynolds' strength, and what she spoke to I thought was a wonderful and amazing answer.
All right, so here's how DeJear had responded to her question.
I think the biggest strength that the governor has right now is she's got an incredible platform. What the biggest strength that she has right now is a Biden administration that's putting resources into our state. And she is able to talk about how she's using those resources in such a way that she is almost in alignment or responsible for getting those resources in our state, when we know that not to be true. And so she has a platform. But how we counter that? The Iowa Democrat. That's how we counter that. We counter that with the Iowa. We counter that with everyday individuals who believe that our communities can grow. Everybody believes in our potential in this state in some form or fashion. We just have to remind them of that belief, because there is no doubt in my mind that the power that we have as people is not insurmountable.
Carol Suber liked DeJear's answer, as we heard there, and she said she's a little more optimistic now than she once was about Democrats' chances to beat Kim Reynolds. However, she says, still very difficult.
I think everything under the sun's got to go right. That's true, but I think it's happening little by little. That's all you can do, is a day-by-day thing, and seeing what you can do to help this happen. It's going to be a close race, but yes, it's going to be an uphill race, that's for sure. We need to really, really become strong people.
Now, the Marion County Democratic chair agrees that defeating Reynolds is very challenging. Perhaps, though, she feels maybe a little less challenging than it once seemed.
Well, I think there is a change. I think there's a lot more energy, and we've been working on that change for a while. And we're all volunteers, and I'm really new to this game. I was an educator. I'm not a politician. I don't have that background. But we know that what we've always done hasn't really been working here. And so I think we started when Biden was running. We couldn't get yard signs, right? We couldn't get yard signs. But in small rural places, yard signs matter because that visible support for a candidate matters. And so we designed and bought 500 Biden yard signs ourselves because the campaign just couldn't get them to us, and got them all out. And 500 yard signs in a county the size of Marion's, not bad. And it made a visible difference. And so that was our first kind of foray into that. And then we talked a lot about voter education, how most of the time people will know who the presidential candidates are and maybe the Senate races, maybe who the candidate for governor is. But they don't really know who's going. They go into the voter box and it's like, oh, I don't know half of the names on this ballot. And so how do you change that and get people excited and committed to go vote, especially in the midterm elections or in a city election?
So Democrats, when they look at the county, they're hoping to get more Democratic blue there, but Marion County very much Republican red, nearly twice as many registered Republicans versus registered Democrats here. A look back at history just at this one county, a couple of things here. Barack Obama found some voters there in 2012 and he campaigned. He narrowed the gap and the disparity as Republican Mitt Romney beat him in the county by just 13 points. Go to 2018. DeGiere was running. She was running for Secretary of State. In that race, she lost to the Republican Paul Pate by 33 points in that county. That same year, Kim Reynolds running, beat Democrat Fred Hubbell by 28 points. Now, DeGiere had told supporters at the Pella event this past week that she doesn't expect to win that county, but hopes supporters can make it more competitive. She has to hope that she can perform more like Obama did back then, a decade ago, rather than she did in 2018 or Hubbell did looking at those previous elections, just in the lens of Marion County. Coming up next in the Quick Six, where Congresswoman Mariannette Miller Meeks supports what Democrats have done with their majority.